Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to be doing a look with one of my Jaclyn Hill Vault palettes. I did a little poll questionnaire thing on my makeup Instagram account, and so far a lot of people actually responded, so that's good. But the winner of the palette that I'm going to be doing with my eye look today is the Bling Boss palette right here, and it looks like this. So I'm actually really excited this one won personally because I love all these colors. I can actually do quite a few different things with this palette, so I'm looking forward to what I'm going to come up with. Also, don't mind this little white thing right here in the corner. I cracked my screen protector, and so now it's like cracked over my camera, so I'm just glad it didn't crack my camera. But anyway, so today I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick, and then I'll be back and we'll get into the eye look, and I'll zoom in real close. Okay, so I'm back and I have my eyebrows done. I haven't really done anything else on my face other than primed it, or I moisturized it and then I primed it. Then I've done my eyebrows, and now I'm going to just be putting on some eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. And the brand that I'm using today, or the one that I used most anyways, is called Catrice. And it's actually one of my favorite eyeshadow primers because it lasts all day long. It makes it, it's not expensive, and it actually works. So that's my go-to always. So I'm just gonna be blend this out. Okay, so I have my brushes all here laid out. This is like all the ones I'm gonna be using today. They're all different brands, but most of them are gonna be Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. The eye set brushes that she came out with, she also came out with face brushes and stuff, but I haven't gotten around to that. So I'm gonna go in with JH30, this big fluffy brush right here. And I'm just gonna go in with Hush Hush, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. It's this one right here. And I'm just gonna continue to just kind of put this all over my lid. And I'm gonna do that on both sides. Okay, so now that I have Hush Hush on both of my eyes, I just kind of put like a light little layer all over my lid. I'm gonna go in with AH32, and I swear this is clean. It's just stained from the 4th of July look that I just did. But it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it's still fluffy, so it kind of gives you the same effect. So now I'm just gonna go in with the color Sparks, this one right here down in the corner. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and take that just a little bit on my brush, and I'm just gonna go in the corner of my eye like this. And if you do have this palette, I just suggest using like a little bit at a time, because especially like with this color, it's really pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. I only just went like barely touched it, and then this is like everything it's giving me, so I would just recommend that. And at the end of this video, I'll also put the swatches of this particular palette, and if you guys like this video, maybe I can do another video like it with one of the other palettes. So I'm just going in all the way around just like that. I'm gonna do the same thing with this eye right here. I'm just gonna put it in the crease and then just kind of work my way back and forth to blend it out. And I know it kind of seems ridiculous, but if you have to do this for 10 minutes, do it, because the after effect will definitely be worth it for sure. And then I kind of always just bring it out to the side like this and bring it up and around and just kind of blend that out. And since I'm still gonna put on concealer, it doesn't really matter if it gets like all over the place on the sides. So now I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit more just to define that. I'm gonna do that on this side as well. Now I'm gonna go in with this itty bitty brush right here, and honestly, I got this in like a mystery bag off of Poshmark, so I'm not sure where this came from, but it works really good, and this is what it looks like. I think it might have came from Five Below, honestly. But I'm gonna go in with the color Rockstar here. I'm just gonna tap right into that. And I'm also just gonna go like to the corner like this. Okay, so now I have blended the Rockstar color all along my crease of my eye, and I just kind of went back and forth trying to blend that and make sure it doesn't look like choppy or anything. You really just go back and forth as many times as you want and you get the effect that you want. It just kind of depends on the person and how you prefer your eyeshadow to look. But anyways, so next I'm gonna go in with the color Mystic, and it's a little bit darker than Rockstar, but it's also more brown. So it's gonna give you a lot more of a darker effect, and that's sort of what I'm going for. I am kind of wearing like a summery outfit, but I really, with this palette, there's not much light you can do, but that's all right. So I'm gonna go in with Mystic right here. And it kind of has like a shimmery sparkle feel to it, and it has a little bit of glitter in it as well. You probably can't see it too well on the brush, but it's pretty good. And now I'm just gonna go back in like right here. And the reason I'm making it so dark around is because I'm gonna do a cut crease. So it'll definitely like all blend together and work out. Okay, so now whenever I started this look, I'm gonna use that same brush that I used to start with, the same Hush Hush color all over the lid. I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna clean it off with my eyeshadow brush cleaner. And then I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna kind of go around and get all the fallout to make sure it's all blended really well. Okay, so now that I have that all on my eye, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and at the moment my favorite concealer other than Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Concealer. It is so beautiful, and the packaging, oh my gosh, this gem on top is so cute. So at the moment I'm just gonna go like this, and this is what the applicator looks like. It holds so much. This, like, I just took it out. This will last me for both eyes. So yeah, and I'm actually color C8, and it's with an olive undertone because I am part Indian, so I have an olive skin tone. So that's the color that works best for me when doing this personally. So now I'm just gonna go in with another Jaclyn Hill brush, and this one is JH42, and it's super tiny. This is what I love the most to do with cut creases because one, they can be kind of hard at times because if you don't have the right brush, then it's not going to be as clean as you would like it. But yeah, this brush just works the best because it's super small. So I'm just going to go like this, try to maneuver here. I'm just going to go like this. Okay, so far this is what I have for my cut crease, and for me, I just go as far as I want, and then what I do is I take my brush that I used earlier, and I just go in with a mix of all the three dark colors, the Sparks, Rockstar, and Mystic. I'm gonna go in like this and mix in Okay guys, I'm back and I have my concealer on my lid, so I've made my cut crease. So now I'm gonna go in with the same little brush I used to cut my crease, and I'm gonna go in with, I'm not quite sure which color I should use for the cut crease. I think I'm gonna go in with some purple right here. And then I might add it off with like one of these, like right in the middle of that. And I really like this one, so I kind of want to add that to the darker part of my eye, like right around here. But let's go with this one first, and this is Gem. Literally my favorite color in the palette. So let's go in with that. And at first, I'm just gonna apply with my brush, and then I'll show you what that looks like on this eye, and then on this eye, I'll show you what it looks like with a wet brush, just so you're kind of more of aware the difference it makes. So I'm just gonna go in really close right here, and I'm just gonna put this right here. I'm just gonna take my middle finger and kind of just rub it around in the color. And I'm just gonna go on my lid. So that's what it's looking like at the moment. And yeah, I have a lot of fallout under my eye, but I'm gonna get that all with the concealer. So at the moment, this is what it's looking like. I really wanna add Bling Bling to the center. So I really wanna add Bling Bling to the center. So I'm gonna take this little kind of slim brush, and I'm just gonna take Bling Bling right here. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Get a lot on my brush. I'm actually gonna spray my Fix Plus on it as well. And so now I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, I'm just gonna go like right here. Okay, and then I'm also just gonna go back in with that gem color and kind of clean up around this. I'm liking it. It looks good so far. Let's see. Okay, let's actually go in with this brush and take this Berry Treasure right here. And no, it's not buried, it's berry right here. It shows it. And so now I'm just gonna go in around the edges and kind of just dab this sparkly black because it's so pretty. I could live with it. So that's kind of just gonna make it a little bit like splotchy. So I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and kind of just like work it out. Okay, so I have all this blended out, and I know it looks horrible right now. I look like a raccoon, but I'm gonna just go in with my concealer and just kind of even this out, and hopefully this will look a lot better. Okay guys, so I'm back and I have put my concealer on my eyes and have done all of that. I think I'm actually gonna go in with Glitz and Glam one more time. Well, I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna go in lastly with this, and I'm just gonna rub my finger, and then I'm just gonna kind of put it in the center too. I like it a lot. I've done a lot of looks with this palette, but I haven't done this one. Sometimes I just use the glitter or just use the purple or something like that. I actually think this turned out pretty good. This would probably be more for a winter look for me, but it looks pretty good, so I think it's perfectly fine with me. So I'm baking my under eyes at the moment. I'm just gonna take this tiny little brush and put some color under my eye. I'm just gonna take the gem color that we put all right here, that we put like right here in the corner, and I'm just gonna go like right underneath. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my bronzer on and go from there, and I will be back with the finished look to show you what the final results are. Okay guys, so I'm back and I have finished the look. Right now I have the finished look, obviously. I added some purple lip to kind of make the eye and lip connect, and this is kind of what the end product looks like. And I personally really like it. It turned out good. You guys let me know what you think, and make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll put everything I use in the description below. The price of the palette, where to get the palette, and obviously what I used on my lips. I just used MAC right here, and this is what it looks like. It's super dark, but I love it. It's not black, but almost black, and so it kind of just works. So let me know what you guys think, and make sure you like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.